organizations of all time. And I don't understand why people were having such a hard time me believing me earlier when I was talking about how LeBron was created by the CIA, or how people weren't believing me when I say that the Earth is a trapezoid. It's just ridiculous that people don't believe this. You're seeing that man, LeBron James, on a basketball court, and your immediate thought is, yeah, that man was created by the CIA to lie to me about the shape of the Earth. He's all this global superstar nonsense. Well, the Earth ain't no globe. Never has been a globe. Never will be a globe. We just call it a globe and say it's a globe so that we can sell globes. The global globe industry, as they call it, is absolutely ridiculous. And when you take a look at it, when you take a look at the global globe industry, global globe industry, that's three letters, GGI. Those three letters very clearly spell out that Satan is behind LeBron James. GGI very clearly spells out that the CIA and Satan work together to create LeBron James. And it's just absolutely ridiculous when people don't understand this. I don't understand why people don't understand this. It's a big problem. It's a big, big problem. We know that LeBron is one of those people that is going to be part of the big United States federal government takeover. You think it's all this Palantir and Peter Thiel and all this nonsense? No, it's LeBron James. They lie to you about how much money LeBron James has. You think Elon has money? No, 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 no. Elon doesn't have money. LeBron's got money. LeBron is funding Elon via the CIA, because the CIA created LeBron, and you do not understand how much money the CIA pulls in off LeBron. Yeah, they pay for LeBron to have his lavish lifestyle and all that, but they take so much of LeBron's money. And the reason LeBron spends $1.5 million on his body every year is because every single year the CIA has to go in every single day and erase his memory so that he doesn't know, that he thinks he's just this basketball player. But he's not. He's a CIA creation. And you might ask, why'd he grow up poor and Akron and all that? Can't wait for the NFL season to start. Me too. We got to talk about Patrick Mahomes. That man is freaking Satan. I don't know what's going on with him, but if he somehow gets to a fourth consecutive Super Bowl, I'm going to be angry. If Patrick Mahomes gets to a fourth consecutive Super Bowl, let me think. I'm going to be so angry if that happens. I'm going to blame LeBron. I'm going to bring LeBron and the CIA. It's absolutely ridiculous when that stuff happens. Oh, man. I hate the CIA so much. There's only two people here. You know what that tells me? That tells me the CIA is messing with my live stream. I'm tired of this. I'm outside, though, and it's really nice. Nice day to do some gardening. I may have done that. I don't know. What I can tell you is that I know for a fact. Yeah, you hope Patrick loses it too? Me too. Because, man, I don't even want him to get to the Super Bowl. The absolute worst thing that could happen in the NFL this year is a Steelers friggin' Chiefs. I almost forgot where Kansas City was for a minute. But the worst thing that could happen in the NFL this year is a Steelers-Chiefs Super Bowl, and the Steelers win, and friggin' they face the friggin' New York Giants in the Super Bowl. Obviously, I meant AFC Championship game. A Giants-Steelers Super Bowl would be the worst thing probably since 9/11. And, man, we all know 9/11 was really bad. It was really, really bad. I just want to remind everybody that if you're planning on doing 9/11, just don't. I don't know when you're seeing this. I assume this is after 9/11 because I have knowledge of what the fuck 9/11 is. And at this point, I'm assuming this happened after 9/11. But if it happened before 9/11 and you're those people who plan on doing whatever this 9/11 is, don't do it, okay? It's wrong. It's not allowed. Do not do 9/11. That's the most important piece of advice I can ever give anybody other than stay hydrated. And that's right, stay hydrated. Speaking of staying hydrated, I should probably have brought a Propel out here because that water has been here for a week. And I don't know why I haven't taken it in the house. I was live earlier. We was talking about the Earth being a trapezoid. Oh, it's 17:35 local time. That means ain't nobody. Everybody's on the way home from work. I had the doctors today. MRI was interesting. I think the CIA messed with it. I think the CIA. Nah, maybe it's not. The CIA might not be why I'm in pain. That's a fire truck. That's not good. Is the CIA sending the fire department after me? Is the fire department after me because the CIA sent them? I do not want the CIA to come after me. Oh no, it's just a fire department, just regular. Oh no, that's 3 fire trucks. That might not be good for a different reason. Usually they only send 1 or 2 fire trucks. Usually when they send 3 fire trucks, that means the chief's coming on scene and something big's on fire. And sometimes that happens. There's some industrial plants and stuff. And there's also construction, because there's always road construction. So I hope whatever they're going to is all right, because that doesn't sound good when they send 3 right in a row. Probably hear ambulance sirens and police sirens shortly, unless the police are already there. Man, Daniel Jones, name the starter in Indy. Daniel frickin' Jones, the starter in Indianapolis. That's absolutely astonishing to me that he beat out Anthony Richardson. Thank you, Magic. Yeah, Anthony Richardson was so bad, he got beat out by Daniel Jones for the starting quarterback of the team that made Andrew Luck quit loving football. That might say more about us than it does about Daniel Jones or Anthony Richardson, but Anthony Richardson ain't good. And I think his NFL career might be over. The only way they pick up the 5th-year option on Anthony Richardson is if he might be better in Indy, though. Yeah, you're right. Jones might be better in Indy if we have offensive line play that's good, receivers that can catch the football, and a running game, and a competent head coach. We haven't had all of those together in 30 years. Peyton Manning never had a really great offensive line. It was wild what they were doing with how little money they had to go around back in the day with wide receiver money and with what it is right now. Some wide receivers' single-year salary the NFL cap was in the 2004, 2003. Well, yeah. Being outside is fun. The main reason I like being outside is because I can hear things going around in the neighborhood, which is great. I love being able to hear what's going on in the neighborhood. On top of that, I can also go ahead and just kind of enjoy a nice cool breeze. The thermometer might be broken. It says it's 80, but it doesn't feel like 80. He didn't get sacked much at all. No, Peyton knew how to get the football out of his hands. That's why his receivers were always dying. You look up hospital pass on YouTube, it's just Peyton Manning to Austin Collie. I think he literally killed the dude. I mean, he didn't die, but like that was the first time I ever saw, first or second time was Austin Collie. That was the first time I ever saw somebody just straight live get CTE. Then, of course, the Antonio Brown situation where Burfict just straight gave him CTE. That was fucked up, man. That was fucked up. Really shouldn't be giving people CTE. It ain't good. It's wrong to give people CTE. I hope you know that. Hope you're listening to me, Roger Goodell. Anyway, thanks for joining. I'll talk to you later.